Good morning, guys. Long time no talk, it feels like, for some reason. I've filmed a couple of videos, but I haven't, like, in real time in a little while. But good morning, hello, happy week. What day is it for me today? It's Tuesday for me today, and I am gonna film a what I eat in a day, as we know and love on this channel. When I say that, I mean me. I love watching what I eat in a day. I love filming them. I love eating. I love food. Every couple of videos I gotta throw in a what I eat in a day because it just makes me happy, and I know some of you guys like it, and I hope that I can like inspire some people to cook new recipes. Usually I make really simple stuff. It's usually nothing ever crazy. And today we're having like a little bit of meal prep. We're actually gonna make one really simple meal that I've never made before, so we'll do that together. And it's more of like a very quick and easy like lunch prep, but I'm gonna have it for dinner tonight, and then I'll have it for lunches for the rest of the week because I didn't have time last night, because there's two things I want to talk to you guys about that have nothing to do with food. But last night I went to Othership for the first time. If you guys are in the Toronto area, you're probably familiar with it. I had heard a lot about it, and one of my friends really wanted to take me because she goes there quite often, and I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts. At heart, I am a skeptic. I wish that I wasn't. I wish that I wasn't like a logical thinker and I was more spiritual, and I'm working on it, and I'm working on having an open mind and being less judgmental, because that stuff is obviously like really like, okay, so for anyone who doesn't know what it is, it's like a guided meditation, sauna, cold plunge type of place, like a safe space for a lot of people. But you do like, and I guess all the classes are different. This is just one, and my friend told me that there's like 3 different versions. One that's like an up class, one that's a down class, so like more chilled, and then one that's like a guided meditation, and that's what we did. And it was all women, which was great, and you like sit in this really hot sauna, and you just kind of like do breath work and all that, which is good because I feel like I need to work more on that. And I think that like it was super, super hot. Oh my god, and I accidentally wore my Missouri croissant dome like earrings in there, and they're not real gold, and anything that's not real gold in the sauna, like my earlobe started burning. I was like, oh my god, I forgot. So then I like took them out and put them in this like water cup that I had like finished. Anyway, I had a lot of thoughts. I feel like I just need to like learn to be more open to things like that. I think it's like, you know, being in a hot sauna with like 20-25 other women and everyone's like talking about all their feelings and stuff is just like very new for me. And very like not in my comfort zone at all. But anyway, for the most part it was really great. The cold plunge was amazing, but the actual like everyone was in the room and like chanting and cheering everyone on and screaming. I don't know if anyone has seen the movie The Backup Plan with Jennifer Lopez, but the cold plunge moment felt exactly like the home birth scene for me, like where everyone's like surrounded by the one person in the bath having the baby, and she's screaming and everyone's chanting, and then she like locks eyes with her. That's exactly what it felt like. So just to envision that. But the cold plunge felt so good. Like it's literally ice cold, like freezing cold, and you go in there for 2 minutes, and then when you get out you go back in the sauna for a little while, and it felt really good to like go from the cold, and you know it's really good for your heart. Like that all felt really good. So it was like a cool experience, and I got to hang out with my friend. Like it was a nice Monday evening activity. But the night prior to that I watched One Day. I finished One Day, the show. Yo, it absolutely destroyed me. I was gonna film yesterday and I was gonna do like a little morning video, whatever. I stayed up too late finishing it, so I was exhausted when I woke up, and my eyes were so puffy from bawling my eyes out from that show. Like, I put it on my story, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should. But if you aren't mentally stable, do not watch that. Like my roommate in London told me, like I had started it in London, and she was like, by the way, do not finish that until you feel mentally prepared to do so. She didn't tell me anything else, and I was like, okay, good to know. So then I was like really scared to finish it. And then on Sunday I was like, you know what, I could use a good cry. If it does make me cry, maybe it won't, maybe it will, but I feel ready. I don't think you're ever ready to finish that show. But anyway, those are the 2 things I want to talk to you guys about. Hello, hi, welcome. If you're new here, I'm sorry, I do talk a lot, but I also do lots of different things on this channel. And like I said, today we're doing a what I eat in a day. I work from home right now. I live in Toronto in Canada. I used to live in London, England, and originally I'm from the east coast of Canada. So that's me in a nutshell. I have been all over the place with my emotions lately, with my move, with living here, with like just my life in general. So you guys are coming along for the journey. I'm also thinking about potentially going back down to 1 video a week for the summer. So I want your guys' thoughts on that. Like, let me know down below if you guys are open to that. I just think because I'm just trying to figure out so many things and I'm going to be really busy, so I feel like 1 video a week probably makes a little bit more sense for me, and I can be a little bit more consistent since I've already been all over the place the last couple of weeks and I don't like that. But if I do that, oh fuck, I just spilled my water. What day would you guys prefer? Usually I lean toward posting on Sunday if I'm going to do 1 video a week, but let me know if you guys would like to see it on a different day, because I'm definitely open to that. But anyway, I just finished my first meal of the day, which was a smoothie bowl, and it was so extra delicious and amazing today. I don't know why. There was just something extra good in there. It was like extra frozen and like the consistency was perfect. Sometimes it's a little too liquidy, but today she was perfect. And now I'm gonna log into work, do a little bit of that. I'm gonna actually do a double workout today, but it's like they're both only gonna be like 30-40 minutes. Still, it's a lot. Because I am getting back into swimming. So I'm going to do an interval training like on the treadmill, and then I'm going to do a swim because my gym has a pool, which is amazing. And yeah, got myself some goggles, like the whole 9 yards. I have like a swim workout written out for me, so we're going to do that today, which will be really good. But with, you know, a lot of cardio and a lot of exercise comes fueling properly. Yesterday I did a really good full body workout, so I'm feeling good for that. And today it's, yeah, cardio heavy because we're doing the treadmill interval run. I'm going to try the 4x4 Swedish method to increase your VO2 max, which I know sounds like intense, but it's really not. It's mainly just like sprints. It's really not as complicated as it sounds, but I'm really focusing now on like my heart rate and like improving that and increasing my VO2 max and just like becoming a healthier, fitter version of myself, because I want to live a healthy life while I'm here. Yeah, so that's what's on the docket today. We've got, you know, show recaps, we've got other ship recaps, we've got lots of food coming your way, and a simple little workout. So I hope that you guys are still here. If any of you guys are still here after this 10-minute intro, then I love you so much. Let's get into the rest of the video. Let's get into the cooking, into the eating. There's not gonna be a whole lot of cooking. It's just 1 meal that we're making from scratch, but fun meals, lots of snacks. I'm a snacker. Anyone who ever posts like a what I eat in a day on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube and they don't have any snacks or dessert, I'm like, how? I simply don't understand. It does not compute. But yeah, I've talked for way too long, so we're gonna get into the video now. If you haven't subscribed, then I hope you think about doing so. I love you so much, and let's get into the video.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it.
Okay, it is officially lunchtime. Workouts are done, and I am absolutely starving. I also forgot how shitty the feeling of having water in your ears is, and I can't get it out of this ear, and it's so annoying. But it'll come out because it did last time too, but it's just absolutely killing me. Also, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can. I washed this shirt. It's one of my favorite little white crop tops, and there must have been like one stain on it, like one little drop that I didn't notice, like on the sleeve or something. And when I took it out, it's splattered with red stains, like maybe from a cherry, because I have cherries, or like frozen fruit or whatever. And I've tried to get it out and it won't come out. So now this is just gonna be my, I guess, at home or even working out. Like sometimes I was wary of like sweating too much in it, but now I'm like, whatever, I'll just wear it to the gym as like a cover up, you know, pump cover. But I need to not talk because I'm actually starving, and thank God we have something very simple for lunch today. I prepped an orzo salad the other day. I don't know if you guys follow Wishbone Kitchen, but you should if you don't. I'm obsessed with her content, obsessed with her recipes, and she posted something really recently, and I have a bunch of orzo in my pantry. She recently posted a really simple recipe. It's literally orzo, arugula, lemon zest, lemon juice, and olive oil. But I could only find the arugula and spinach mix at the grocery store that I was at, so that's what I got. You just chop it up really fine, like almost like an herb, and mix it all together. And then I also threw tomatoes, cucumbers, and red onion in it and mixed it all together, and it's just been sitting in my fridge absorbing the flavors, and it's been delicious every day. I had it on Sunday, and then I have it prepped for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna have that today. And then also I bought cod, but I had this like pre-made, pre-cooked chicken that I bought at the grocery store on the weekend when I didn't have any groceries and just wanted something super simple, and I'm still working through that. So I'm gonna have that with the orzo salad and a little bit of tzatziki, and it's gonna be so good. Hey guys, it is snack time, and like I had my orzo salad and it was delicious, but I didn't have as much chicken left as I thought I did, so it wasn't as protein heavy as I would have normally liked. But I finished that, and now I'm craving a little afternoon snack. But I realized I forgot to take my vitamins this morning, so I'm gonna do that now. I take a B complex vitamin, like B12, and then I also take vitamin D because apparently everyone is deficient in vitamin D. Or so I've heard. So normally I take this in the morning after I've had breakfast, because I think you're supposed to take them with food, but you're not supposed to take it too late in the evening, because I think vitamin D can keep you awake. So normally I'll have it with my breakfast, but I forgot this morning. So we're doing that now. The vitamin D ones are delicious. Just like a candy. And then we're gonna make a snack plate. So I think I'm gonna do grapes, cheese, and this. I saw this spicy dill pickle dip at the store the other day, and I was like, yep, you're coming home with me. So we're gonna have some of this and some grapes and cheese. Just sounds so good to me right now. Okay, welcome back to the kitchen for dinner time. I was this close to ordering sushi tonight, which I haven't done ever since I've moved to Toronto, but I have already boiled the chicken to shred it to make this curry chicken salad that I've been planning on making. And I could do it tomorrow, I could order sushi, but I shan't, so I will not. Plus I feel like I'm just in a weird ass mood tonight. It's been a recurring thing for the last couple of weeks. It's been on and off, but tonight especially, I'm feeling it real hard. I just feel very confused about a lot of things in my life, and I just, like, the thought of ordering sushi tonight instead of cooking sounds really great in theory, but I know I'll just feel like shit. And no, not about eating the sushi, just like when I have a full fridge of things to make and to eat, I just don't need to do that. Sometimes you can give yourself some grace, and other times you gotta kick yourself in the ass a little bit. And I know that being in the kitchen for the next 20-30 minutes is not going to take long. Cooking and making something easy is going to make me feel better, and then I'm going to have lunches and or dinner options for the next couple of days, so I'm going to feel better about it. I just feel a little D in the D today, meaning down in the dumps if you were unaware. But that's okay. We all have our days, our moments, our weeks, whatever. I feel like I'm coming out on the other side, but yeah, I'm just questioning a lot of things. But I'm gonna pour myself a nice little kombucha. We're gonna do some cooking. I'm gonna watch a little show while I do it, and then I will show you guys the end result. But it's so simple. It's literally, I mean, I've never made it before, but I just boiled two chicken breasts, two chicken breasts, and then it's just, I find the easiest way to do it if I'm gonna shred it. And then I'm gonna add all of the ingredients together, which is literally Greek yogurt. I'm doing Greek yogurt instead of mayo, because I don't have mayo, and I love Greek yogurt in place of things. Some lime juice, an apple, some raisins, and curry powder, of course, to make it the curry chicken salad. And then you can have it whatever way you want. You can have it in a wrap, in a sandwich, on rice cakes, in lettuce wraps. I'm gonna have it with a couple nachos tonight, because, or like tortilla chips, because I have those. So yeah, you can have it kind of any which way, and it's like a really versatile lunch or dinner for the rest of the week, which I think is great. I intended to make it earlier, like Sunday night or Monday, but here we are, Tuesday evening, and we're making it now. Something is better than nothing, right? And we're gonna do it. and it'll feel good. Also, I wanted to say, whoever in the comments told me to rewatch Rookie Blue, thank you, I love you. I totally forgot about that show, and now I'm already done the first season. It's so good. I'm just like, oh, I'm living for it. And it's such a good like cozy comfort show for me. Yeah. So anyway, you know who you are. Thank you for recommending it because it has been amazing for me. And I also want to do some reading tonight, which I know I say in every vlog, but I did finish the book that I was reading, the Lisa Jewell book, and it kind of had an anticlimactic ending, to be honest. It was like not my favorite of hers, and I literally love her writing. But I'm also finishing one on my Kindle, and then I'm going to get into Funny Story by Emily Henry, which I'm so excited to read, but I have not allowed myself until I finish the Lisa Jewell book and I finish my Kindle one. The things we leave unfinished. I'm only 43% of the way in, which is shocking because I've been reading it for quite a while, but I have not been putting the work in on this book, and I really like it. I don't know, I'm just all over the place. Okay guys, anyway, let's get to cooking dinner because I'm starting to get hungry, and it is nearly 8 p.m. so let's do it. Hey guys, sorry for the awful lighting. We have our little chicken salad and our kombucha, obviously. So good every single time. And obviously we have to do a taste test together. I think I would, because of the consistency of it, I would rather do it like on a rice cake or as a sandwich or a wrap, but this is what we're doing tonight because I have a couple more tortilla chips that I want to get through. And it's still delicious. The recipe that I was loosely following asked for or called for the juice of half of a lime, but I ended up using the juice of an entire lime, and it was like a decently sized lime. I just like things extra limey and extra like juicy and like not super dry. And the Greek yogurt tastes amazing in there, and then the onions and the bell pepper and the apple give it like such a good crunch, and then the sweetness from the raisin. So it's actually so delicious. I love this, and I think it's gonna be such a good lunch. It'll like be good over the next couple of days because all the flavors will still just like soak up and absorb. I love those types of prepped lunches. So let me know down below if you try it. I will, link the recipe that I used below, of course, but I did very loosely follow it, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna go enjoy this, and then I'll catch you for my sweet treat later tonight because obviously we're not going to bed without one of those. And then I'll bid you adieu later. All right, sweet treat time, which means it's the end of the night and the end of this video. But that Halo Top peanut butter ice cream is so good, and I crushed up some chocolate covered pretzels on it. So good. Sweet, salty, nutty, cold, refreshing. Actually, probably not refreshing. Anyway, so good. Such a good way to cap off the night. Still watching my Rookie Blue. I'm on season 2 now. And I think I'm gonna try to get to bed relatively early tonight because I have an early morning tomorrow. I've been having a really hard time sleeping lately, but hopefully we will have a better sleep tonight. And I'm also gonna go out and get some stuff for a Sleepy Girl mocktail tomorrow, which I've never tried before, but I'm hoping I can get all this stuff in person. If not, I'll just order some stuff on Amazon, but I really wanna get magnesium powder. And then I've seen tart cherry juice at some stores, so I think I'm gonna try to pick some up after my run club tomorrow evening so I can have that tomorrow night, because that would be great. I'm into the season now of not having hot tea because it's a little bit too warm out, and I really like to cap my night off with something. I love a sleepy time tea, but Sleepy Girl mocktail with cherry juice, a little bit of sparkling water, some ice. Like, I already have an iced drink every evening anyway, and apparently it just knocks you right out, and I could really use the help because I always struggle with sleeping. So anyway, I'll talk about that in my next video probably, but for now I'm going to, like I said, bid you adieu, say goodbye, love you, and leave you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like this one, then I would love if you subscribe to me if you haven't already, comment down below, like the video, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post. And I love you if you do, love you if you don't, I love you extra if you do. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Bye.